be concerning for you, Mr. Crew Chief? Oh, wow. What happened there with a 92?
Josh Williams, severe and extensive damage to the front of this car. So they put the caution back out, lights back on the pace car. But a huge problem for Josh Williams.
Well, we see a couple cars coming to pit road as well. I don't know if Josh Williams was trying to get caught up and just came around the corner and didn't know the field was there. But obviously some heavy damage. The 25 of Moffitt's on pit road now. I'm not sure if that's who he hit.
Yeah, I don't see enough damage to the back of the car.
They don't seem like
there's
they
a
fit,
lot of
right?
damage to the front of that 92.
Yeah, that 92 is destroyed.
Guys,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
yeah, there's the choose for this racetrack is exiting the bus stop over here before the carousel. And a lot of cars, especially like probably the last 12 cars of the field, almost have to come to a complete stop because of the process of the choose and everybody making up their decision about being able to go left or right. All of the back half of the field almost has to come to a complete stop. So then, once they do decide left or right, they all then try to catch up back to the field coming around the chicane or the carousel headed to turn 6. I'm not sure if somebody just wasn't paying attention, but let's take a look here. Yeah, so as these cars are all trying to catch back up with the field, there's another sort of, domino effect that's causing that issue. And if you're not really paying attention, you're going to run into the front of the car in front of you.
Well, the 25 of Moffitt looked like they had a different issue. I saw them jacking up, turning tires, so I don't know if they have a brake issue or a broken axle. Something is amiss on the 25, Dylan.
It's a broken axle, Steve, so you see them going behind the wall. They're going to try to get this sorted out and get Brett back on the racetrack.
So, Rick, basically when they jacked up the left side and were turning both tires, that tells me that sometimes if you have a brake issue, like you don't think the front of the rear are working, you would jack it up, slowly push on the brake pedal and make sure the front and the back stop together. Or with one rear tire on the ground, you should feel the locker inside the rear gear. So it had to be one of those two issues. Sounds like it's an axle. This car right here, Rick, it had to knock the radiator out of it. You put the speedy dry down, so unfortunate for Josh Williams.
Yeah, so the speedy dry was going down.